everyone. We're back. Welcome to our first, I know we're like, welcome to our first SoFlo Moms on the Go for 2017. I'm Dana from Pellerini.
And I'm Heather with Local Mom Scoop.
And we are here at Trend Tea in Boca in the Wyndham.
Yeah,
right?
Wyndham Boca. Today, I love this place. I come and work. I'm fighting a cold. Hi, Tiffany. So I sound a little raspy and sexy today. I don't know if it's
bedroom
sexy.
voice going on.
Yeah, my bedroom voice is usually like, turn off the TV. Oh yeah, Tiffany's other office. I love coming here. It's like so zen, and I work. And hi, Tiffany. So what are we doing? So we have our tea.
Yes.
Yeah, we have our little tea here.
We chose a Moroccan mint.
Oh,
it was
cool.
recommended as something very good for colds. So I'm very excited.
I said hook me up so
Yes.
I can feel a little bit better.
They have so many different teas here, though.
Oh my gosh, I love it here because I will come in and I'll be like, I'm dragging. Give me something to like boost me, and they'll make like a green tea with some extra energy.
Oomph.
Yeah.
I never knew it even existed.
Oh, hi, Rosie.
Hey, Rosie.
Sorry,
Like
it tastes
super happy.
really good.
Is it good?
Yeah, so it's cool. So if you can see, they actually brew it.
And then they'll give you the cutest little timer.
Yeah.
And then based on if you want it light, medium, or strong, you can turn it over and time it. I think it's so cute. So smart.
Super
I might
smart.
just get one of these.
I know.
Then I have to get all the tea. And I
Yeah.
want one of these too.
I want one. I want it all. And I have my tissues. And then I'm giving this to Dana so she can just like hose me down. She just got over
I
a
just
cold.
got over it.
I know.
Could
So
I have given it to you? No.
no, we never saw each other.
Oh yeah, that's right. Unless you could get it over
we
the
didn't
phone
do
or
a show.
Facebook. I'm glad. I would feel so good.
I know who I got it from. Yeah.
Yeah, I got mine in time for Vegas for CES.
Yeah.
So that was not a lot of fun. But as long as you can try to catch it, nip it in the bud. What are you taking?
Wellness formula. It's literally called Wellness Formula, and you can get it at Whole Foods. I wish I brought the bottle. And she keeps asking me what's in it. Do you think I would look? I'm just taking Wellness Formula because my mother told me to take it. And
moms know best.
they
by the
do.
way.
Yeah. So I've been taking like 6 pills every 3 hours. I don't know. So, oh no, Rosie's getting it now too. Go get your Wellness Formula. And what else? Emergency. I have that. I mean, I don't know if that stuff works, but it makes me psychologically feel like it's got vitamin. I'm taking the one with vitamin D in it, which is supposed to be really good for you. It makes you burp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Such much information.
Yeah, the wellness formula is starting to make me like, ugh, I'm not like, I couldn't do it last night, so.
Yeah, it's kind of
But I have to tell you, I think I would be worse today.
If you didn't
If
do
you
it
can catch it, it's when you start to, when you know, when you get the throat thing and you're like, oh, my throat's scratching, or
Yep.
that's when I mean, I'm not a doctor, people. Check with your doctor before, you do anything, but I'm just
Preventative
saying.
care.
Yeah,
It's key.
It's holistic, so.
Yeah.
Anyway, so hi everybody, if you're just tuning in, this is SoFlo Moms on the Go. Hi, and
Happy New Year. We haven't spoken to them since the New Year.
I know.
We were at the park last time with the kids, and then we figured last week we wanted to spend some time with the family while the kids were home.
Yeah.
So, which was a lot of fun because I was actually leaving the next day for Las Vegas.
Yeah.
So I needed the quality time, and I was really sick. So
Yeah.
I would have been a mess, basically.
And so how was your holiday?
New Year's was fun. We cooked at home. We did, or I should say my husband cooked at home. We did a little surf and turf.
Oh, nice.
And it was nice. It was low-key, sat outside by the fire pit. Yes, people in Florida do have fire pits. And my parents slept over. It was kind of fun.
Oh, cool.
How was yours?
I love those. It was good. We got invited to a friend's house with kids, so I mean, it's
see,
hard.
that's awesome.
I know, it's hard to find a party, sitter on New Year's Eve. So, oh my gosh, my kids stayed up till 1 a.m. I couldn't even believe it. And,
Really?
Yeah, and like we watched the ball drop in New York, which I love. Oh, thanks, Christine. They're from Roxbox. I write
love
about them.
Roxbox.
I know. Well,
They have cool stuff?
They do. They have cool jewelry. Thanks, Christine. She likes my earrings. So, so that was really fun. But we had kind of a crazy break, I'm sure, with some of you tuning in. I always have drama. I don't know why. Dana's like always like.
Oh no, I had the car windshield.
Oh
wiper.
yeah, that's hilarious.
So
yeah.
I was supposed to go to Pilates last Saturday morning, and apparently someone did not check our cozy, which we will be talking about organization and how to better organize yourself a little bit later on in the show. But someone had not checked cozy and called me. I called him at 8:30 and said, "Hey, where are you? I have Pilates in a half hour." And he's like, "I'm in Wynwood." And if you don't know where I live, Wynwood's like, over an hour away, because he wanted to get good pictures of street art. So there killed my Pilates class. Fine, whatever. And then on the way up, a metal piece he was driving on the turnpike, flung into the windshield, cracked the windshield. I'm like, really? Like, could anything else happen?
Yeah, she wrote me that morning and started telling me all the funny things, and I felt better because, like, if you already know, if I've talked to you during the holiday, I think my daughter had 102 fever on Christmas Eve, and then they got roller skates, and they were roller skating on one roller skate around the house, and I literally was like, okay, our floors are slippery, somebody's gonna fall, let's not do this, But you know how you're like, let's not do this, and you're doing a million different things. Well, as my mother-in-law is walking out the door, my 9-year-old decides to put on the skates and go down the hallway, and then boom, right on the wrist. And I'm like, and when your mom instinct just kicks in and you're like, yeah, that's broken. I mean, we didn't do anything for 2 days because she was kind of hiding, and it was like swollen, but she wasn't like dying in pain like a real break.
Right.
Yeah, so we broke our wrist and in the growth plate, so there was a fracture. So we'd already had a broken bone this year. So the most hilarious thing is when I called the pediatric orthopedic guy, I was like, this is what happened to my daughter. And she's like, you need to go to the emergency room. We can't get you in here. And I was like, oh, no, I was just there in February. And she was like, oh, please.
You're on the VIP list.
Oh, yeah. She's like, I'll get you in at 2:15. I was like, see you again. So anyways.
That's hysterical.
Yeah. So, but it was a great break. I mean, I keep telling people because I feel like I should be a total basket case. And because literally the kids went back to school yesterday and the cold started. And I'm like, really? Like, can I just get a break? But, I mean, it's always going to, I think I was just like, this is always going to happen. Like, we're just going to have to roll with it. It's just motherhood. I mean, and
you have to. You can't stress about it.
Well, and the great thing was this was like my 4th broken bone with the kids. So I knew, oh, yeah, we're busy in our house. Oh, and we like holidays to break bones, when there's no help.
Special occasions?
Yeah, special occasions. So, it was hilarious. I'll give Calix a little plug, the hair salon down in Coral Springs. And we went down there yesterday to get the girls' haircuts. And the lady was hilarious. And she was like, what did you do? How did you break your arm? And she was like, well, you just don't get to celebrate holidays anymore. And she kept going to her, what are you going to do on Christmas next year? Are you going to go like hide in your room? Or are you going to go to a friend's house?
We need bubble wrap for her.
Aww, I know. But it's all good. I mean, my 2016 end of the quote of the year was roll with it. That's what you gotta do. You just gotta roll with it.
You have to.
Or drink a lot of wine.
You have to. Sorry.
Or switch to liquor.
Or eat a lot of chocolate.
Oh yeah, chocolate.
Yes. So this is my little segue into trending.
I know.
Did you know that Cadbury has a new egg? And it is Oreo filled.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I want to try that.
I got a little skeeved out by the original one because it looks like an egg, and I'm not really that into.
I don't
like the yolky.
Yeah,
like Oreo, I might be able to do.
I could do that.
Has anyone tried it?
Yeah, the Valentine's Day coming up. I guess we'll have to get some. Oh yeah, wine and chocolate. That would make me happy.
Dark chocolate with red wine. Oh my
god, it'd be so good. Hi Rosie, my quote is rolling with it. It's really like technical. It took me a lot of thought, but no, it's rolling with it. So if you want to know the quote. What's my quote for 2017? I think.
Oh yeah, that's
mine's worth. Like, what's my worth? Like, if you're tuning in with blogging and stuff, like we both, like they've turned into full-time businesses for us. Sorry to go off topic about blogging, but we can.
No, it's true though.
We can talk a little bit about blogging, but yeah, I mean, people brands are paying me to promote and use my voice. But what I love about it is I pretty much work with people like that. I think that you would like. Right. So, and
you keep your target market.
Exactly.
You keep them in mind.
I've been approached by like really random stuff that I'm like, yeah, no, they're going to think I've lost my mind, which, I mean, I'm crazy anyways, but
Hi, Lily and Lindsay.
So I have lost my mind, but yeah, so worth is my word. What's your word? Or that's my word. I don't know if I have a quote.
We were talking about my word, and I forgot it already. Maybe it should be memory. What was my word?
What is it? Ginkgo biloba? Does that help with your memory?
Yeah, I need that. I forgot what my word was. We were talking about it too, and I remember us talking, like my phone conversation.
Mommy brain.
Oh, all right. I'll get back to you on that one.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. Okay, wait. We were talking about trending, so we've got chocolate.
Right.
What else?
And then, not a fun topic was the Fort Lauderdale, the shooting that happened this past week in Fort Lauderdale. I was in the middle of a seminar at C-Space at CES, and my phone was blowing up with text messages from people because a lot of people knew that I was out of town. And
I know I meant to text you, but then I knew you were there. I was worried that you were flying in. I didn't know which airport, so.
No, it was really crazy. Thankfully, I was already there, but it was very eerie. Like, I'm reading all of these, the USA Today, all these different things that were coming through, and I feel terrible for the people that were there. I mean, it was just, it hit home because it's even closer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think the biggest thing that's coming out of that is it's also bringing a lot of more awareness to PTSD.
Yeah.
Because this is more of like as opposed to terrorism, this is more of like a homegrown kind of a thing.
Right. Like our military getting help, special help after they, go and serve. So it's a little, it's scary. I mean, and it's hard because then you start to kind of think, not to bring down the, show, but I mean, you start to think like it could be anywhere at any time. But, we just have to keep we just have to keep living our lives. Keep going and,
You definitely do. I mean, like, when I got to the baggage claim at Palm Beach International the other day, what do you think the first thing that came to my mind was? I looked at everyone around me. I mean, I even looked at the floors. I mean, I was like scoping out.
You had your mom
my radar was on, and it was really scary. And then my husband had gone to the bathroom, and I was trying to find, not that there are that many baggage claims in Palm Beach, it's a small airport, but he didn't come back in 5 minutes, and I got nervous. And then I yelled at him when I found him because he was at the baggage claim waiting for me, and I'm in the middle, like going like this, and I'm
You've already created a huge fight in your mind.
Yes, I'm like, oh my gosh.
I love that. You've already had a huge fight in your mind, and then you need to see him, you're like, oh my God, what did you do? And then he's looking at you like,
I've been waiting here.
Oh my God, what happened? I have no idea what just happened.
His optimal spot at baggage claim.
Dear.
So,
anyways,
unfortunately, it's still in the news.
I know.
But it does bring awareness to a little bit more security, but we're thankful for the people that were there to secure everyone.
Yeah, and how they reacted, and
I'm so sad for the families that were affected by it.
I know.
It's scary.
Our heart goes out to you guys today.
Totally. Let's bring it up a little bit. Okay. So last week? Last week we went to Tucker Duke's, or the week before?
No, not the week before.
Mm-hmm. So we were invited by Chef Brian to come and visit Tucker Duke's in Boca and to try out their new kids menu. And so Heather and I decided to make it a family dinner.
It was fun.
It actually turned out really fun.
Yeah, he just started his new kids menu, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we had some beer, we had some wine, the guys got to hang out, and
talk sports.
And we got to eat some amazing
egg rolls,
redonkulous burgers. I mean, it was
huge,
ridiculous.
Yeah.
So
it was nice. The ambiance is really cool and casual and fun, and the kids, actually, our kids really enjoy hanging out with each other, so it was a lot of fun. It was cute to watch them play games, and what were they playing? What was that game?
Oh, Heads
Ellen's
Up.
Generous, yeah.
Heads Up, yeah, with the iPads. Sorry, we needed the iPads for a little while.
Yeah, just for a little bit. But they were playing together
and talking. It was nice. Buffer. It's kind of like a date night.
Yeah.
Plus like a blogger dinner, so we get to do cool things like that sometimes. But
we appreciate it too. So what I did was I combined my review of Tucker Duke's into a post that went live on Monday. Surefire ways for you to enjoy dinner out with the kids.
Perfect.
Because sometimes, especially the younger they are, the more prepared you need to be. So if you get a chance, check it out. It's on the blog.
I'm going to check it out.
Because you could never be totally prepared enough.
great. Mine review's coming up. Hopefully be out Friday. So,
It
hi
was so
Brian. It was
yummy.
good. Thanks, Brian. We had a great time.
Yes, we did. Thank you
Yeah,
so
we'll be
much.
back.
And Brian was the first one to sign Jameson's cast.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It was so cute.
It was very cute.
Yeah, he
She,
was
got,
super
she took
cool.
a great pic. I'll have to find that and post it.
So, you have to update us though on your Hatchimal drama.
So if you didn't know, we were one of these crazy parents trying to get the Hatchimal, and we ended up getting it through a friend, and I didn't pay $200, by the way. And
How much were they normally? Like 40? Or 30?
I think they started out at like $39.99 or $49.99. I ended up paying, I think, $60. So it's kind of annoying. I know, I love the Hatchimal drama, I swear. So, what happened? Oh, okay. So that was like part of the break, by the way. It was like the fever, the broken arm, and then the stupid Hatchimal doesn't, Hatchimal. So, I ended up calling, and they didn't. I wrote a post about it. Ended up calling. No one. They were like, call back later. I ended up calling again. They were like, call back later. And I was like, well, obviously you all have like run away and shut down, because I started reading about people having problems with the Hatchimal. I even started
Don't
hearing.
cross moms with broken toys.
Oh, honey. I mean, come on. And I'd already had like 4 other things break during the holidays. We'll have to talk about that. I need to write about that. Amazon. You didn't come through for me as well as you could have. I know. But the Hatchimal, we finally got it yesterday in the mail. So we finally got through to Spin Master. Thank you. And so, oh my God, we'll see. I mean, I'm crossing my fingers. So
we need to do a time-lapse video.
we are, because you have to like rub it and love it and shake it, and I don't know. There's a whole bunch of things, and its eyes get different colors, and it means different things. It's like blue, and it's cold, so you have to love it. And I'm like, I don't have time for this. Mama don't have time for this, okay? As my friend from Always a Winner would say, my friend Gloria, Mama don't have time for this. So they wanted to do it like yesterday, and I was like, no, we don't. Because they watched some video of some other really popular video site, and it took like an hour. But we did everything, and that thing was just staring there with like the little hatch just staring at us like.
So what do you do with that one?
Oh, we're gonna like bust it open, I think.
You just
yeah, maybe see if we can like. I didn't want to touch it because I didn't know if we needed to like
The magic
send
would
it
get
back.
out.
We had to take a photo of it. We had to take a photo
Makes
of the
sense.
bottom of it. You know, we don't want to be like. There's like dishonest people out there. So, anyways, so I'll let you stay tuned to see if this Hatchimal works. I fear for them. I fear for Spin Master, but yeah. So.
No, that's terrible.
Well, we had, just to segue real quick, we also had, I'm talking too much, but it's crazy the Christmas that I had, because literally, like, I think I showed this on we bought that new Gas Out game that farts, which I love. It's hilarious, okay?
We haven't played ours yet.
Oh my God. So we get it, and my kids are so excited. We open it, and I'm like, what does this say? We might have talked about this like 2 weeks ago. I'm like, what does this mean? And it says Mr. Poops. The whole thing was in German. I'm like, really? And I'm like, who the hell would send me like a German game? And so we couldn't even play it because I can't even read what it means, but we just kept pushing the button and like listening to the fart sounds.
Hysterical.
Yeah, so we did like alleviate. But like my daughter got a keyboard from Santa. She can't play, broken wrist, roller
Well, that's
skates.
us.
Oh yeah, no, but it's been like hilarious. It's hilarious. Like you just, roll with it.
That was not planned. That was good.
Cheers to 2017.
Seriously, we made
Anyways,
it.
all right. So I know this girl next to me. She's good. You've got some remedies, probably to share.
Well, what I did was with colds, especially last week, knowing
they are
that I was flying.
They are trending.
Yes, unfortunately, they are trending. So what I did was I drank a lot of water, a lot of orange juice, and I rested. I didn't necessarily sleep, but I did not run around the house like a crazy woman doing 5 million things. I sat in my bed, had my laptop, did work, but I was just more sedentary than normal.
Okay.
Sleep is really important too.
I know. But it's impossible sometimes, you know?
It is. And then there's times when I would rather do more of the holistic approach, but knowing that I was flying in the next day, I did tap into my Sudafed pain and pressure during the day and my NyQuil at night, and it helped. I mean, and then Ricola and lots of tissues. And when I got on the plane, I Clorox wiped down absolutely everything.
Oh, yeah.
And it does. It helps a lot. And just bundle up, keep your neck warm. Like it was really cold in Vegas. So it was actually one day it was as cold in Vegas as it was here, which is kind of crazy. But wrap up your neck. Keep your neck warm.
Okay. I wish I'd done that last night.
It really helps.
I know it was like 71 degrees, but I was at the soccer field, and I'll tell you what, that wind was
windy,
whipping.
and
Even my
it's
daughter
flat
was
land.
cold. Yeah, and so I was kind of like this, and when I got home, I had such a chill, I could not, I just jumped in the shower, so.
Warm yourself up.
Yeah.
So crazy. And you actually have some remedies or information about the stomach virus. That's been one of your
Oh my God.
best posts, unfortunately, but fortunately.
I don't know why that's trending, but it is. It's like, how long does the stomach virus contagious? And you'll have to go read it because it's pretty shocking and it's probably not what you think. And I ended up getting the stomach virus probably from another friend and wasn't really even thinking about it. And it'd been like a week, but it can be up to 2 weeks. So I mean,
like chickenpox.
Well, and that's why I think it goes rampant around the schools because you're like, oh great, there's no more fever, there's no more vomiting. It's been 24 hours, but I did some research last year or 2 years ago, and it was a post I wrote, and I couldn't believe that's how long it lasts. So I mean, we're all kind of screwed, I guess. I mean, you can't afford to like keep your kids home for 2 weeks, but
Right.
But if we did, maybe we wouldn't have.
It would go away.
Yeah.
Or diminish a little bit.
Yeah,
maybe.
I know.
That would be really nice.
Yeah, it's not going to happen.
I know. So I'll give you a little bit of an insight. I wrote a post this morning it went live this morning about CES.
Oh,
And
yeah. What is CES?
So it's
Tell
a
everybody.
Consumer Electronics Show, and it's the largest trade show. It's the largest electronic trade show in the world, and I think it might be the largest trade show in the world. I'm not sure. They expected about 180 to 200,000 people this year alone.
Wow.
And it's spread across the convention center and all of their halls, as well as multiple hotels too.
Okay.
So it's spread out all over. My husband goes every year because he manufactures consumer electronics, so he gets to find out the latest trends. And
awesome.
He has a lot of meetings there and stuff like that. And I this year took advantage of their C-Space, which they do. It's the third year that they've done it, and it's their arm of social media marketing advertising. So there's a whole bunch of storytelling by like Google and Twitter and Facebook. People speak for about a half hour each, but then they also had seminars. So I learned a lot about the popularity and the necessity for emojis and animated GIFs being so important for especially those introverted people that don't know the words to say when they see a cute picture or something or how to respond to something, but it's so much easier to just give an emoji or show an emoji or animated GIFs are hysterical. So
I know, I do love those.
laughing,
I know.
to express themselves. So that was really cool. And then the last day we did Central Hall, which was the main hall that has all of the really cool innovations. And if I tell you that each like TV manufacturer, their TVs were like that. I'm not even kidding.
Oh, really?
Wide. Yeah. 0.2
Oh, wow.
inches. Flush against the wall. Like no wires, no like weird things. The mounts are embedded in the TV itself. And
So wait, how do you get your like Apple TV? Like, how are you not going to have all these cords hanging? Because like we have an Apple TV, we have an Amazon Fire Stick, we have this, we have that, we have all this crap, we have a Wii, and so I keep having to. I mean, I have an older TV. We're probably about to get a new one. But how
do you do it?
Yeah.
For example,
Sorry, I
the
didn't mean to put you on the
Samsung.
spot.
No, that's okay. I actually, this stuff is so cool. So the Samsung has the QLED TV, which has one wire, and it has a hub, and then the hub then speaks to everything else. So there are ways around all of the wires, which is great. And then you don't have to worry. Like when we installed our TV, we put the wires through the wall,
Right.
but that's like a pain.
It is. We're going to have to drill and.
Yeah, it's a pain. But the things that I liked the most about CES in general was Hyundai used their technology and their expertise to create this almost like a robotic outfit for people that can't walk. It will help them walk. And you have to go on, I'm totally destroying the whole concept of it, but you have to go on the blog today to see it. It's actually like almost like an exoskeleton that
That is
people
so crazy.
to help paraplegic people. Oh my gosh, I wanted to cry when I saw it because this is a car manufacturer, but they're using their expertise for the good to help people, and it was so awesome.
Oh, that's cool.
I loved it. I was like, what else is there? Just fun things like crazy cars, a really cool water jug that has a speaker on top So like for all the baseball moms out there or soccer moms, it's a regular water jug with a spout for the girls or the boys to put their eater water in. But then on top is a speaker and then a place to charge your phone. So it's like it's really cool. It's like this all-encompassed cool
awesome.
jug. So the minute I showed it to Gabriel, he's like, I want one.
You'll be the coolest mom in the baseball field. Yay!
But it was just interesting just to see all the different innovations that they have going on. People with virtual reality cameras, like not cameras, but the goggles.
That scares me.
But they were aimlessly walking through, and I'm like, I wonder what they're watching.
Yeah.
But they're like, it was hysterical. I'm like, they're gonna walk.
I've seen that one
hole.
commercial where the people are like freaking out and then they're like crying and. Hold on, I have to cough. Sorry.
But overall, it was definitely a great show to go to. I learned a lot, and I can't wait to see what next year has.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
What else is going on? Oh, you have to tell me. I don't watch Bachelor.
I do.
I'm probably the only
Do I have
person.
any Bachelor fans? Because if I don't, then it's okay. I'll just skip over the whole thing. But it is kind of a nice train wreck to watch, and I've actually gotten my husband into it this year. So his commentary is more fun to sit with him and watch it than probably watching the train wreck that's happening. So it's a fun Monday night.
You should try to tape him when he's
I
playing.
know. Well, I sent him he went to go watch the national championship with a friend. So if you were a big Clemson fan or Alabama fan, you're probably watching that instead.
That was crazy, that game, how it ended.
Insane. He's like, did you see the end? And I was like, oh, I went to bed and it was like ridiculous. It was like
low teens.
Nothing
the
left.
scores,
There was
yeah.
nothing left. And he goes, oh my God, Clemson came back and scored. And I was like, wait, what? So I miss everything. But I had to go to bed.
What's good at the replays? That's what ESPN's for. Or Red Zone. No, Red Zone's different. I'm not good at this.
I'm not either.
But no, it was a crazy game because I know my husband was like, I can't believe that. He went to sleep early too. He's like,
Oh, he
every time I
did?
go to sleep, I lose out on it.
Oh, cool.
Oh, Lindsay, do you
Maybe we
record
should-
them?
I know, right? Totally. It's too bad about the Seminoles. But anyways, yeah, we should get together and watch The Bachelor. That'd be fun.
We
I
could do
did
like a show.
Well, I did an event last year.
That's right. I remember that.
And
At
oh
the
my gosh, I
movie
have
theater,
all
wasn't it?
these like plastic roses in my closet. I went to the dollar store and I don't think I could return anything, so we can like set it all up. That'd be fun. We'll have to do that.
hysterical.
We'll get a group together. So,
Before we forget, I totally forgot.
oh yeah, we have a giveaway. I don't even know what time it is.
11:59.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
We talk a
So we decided we wanted to give back to our viewers, and we have a really cool, fun giveaway for the New Year, New You. So hold on one second. I'm going to grab some of the stuff.
I don't know if we can show everything, but it's going to be awesome.
It's so much fun, and you guys are going to love it.
I love it. So hold on. We've got Ralph Lauren, some perfume. I've got a Rachel Zoe candle, which I'm loving Rachel Zoe right now. I've got an instant foot mask to relax, so you can have your foot mask,
Ooh.
put your candle on. Throw this
That's
in your
kinda
purse.
cool.
Here's a wine wipe. This will wipe off your teeth so they don't turn.
Your red wine. When you have your red wine and your dark chocolate
Contains
Cadbury
one
egg
wipe.
with Oreos.
And then I've just got some fun little seashell stationery, so you can think of the ocean and relax and whatever. And then
That's
we've
so
got
true.
more stuff here.
So I'm a
We have
huge-
a lot. It's a huge basket.
It's huge. So I'm a big Knock Knock fan, and I don't know if you guys love stationery. I love stationery. So we have affirmations. Best way to start out the New
Yay.
Year's with some fun aspirations.
Oh, I love these.
Not fun. Then a postcards. The written note is dying, but we need to bring it back.
Yeah.
Sometimes you really need to say thank you to someone, and I love these. I've used these before. They're like just super cute little thank you notes. And then also keep yourself organized. Here are your action items based on the number of exclamation points is your urgency.
Cool.
One of my goals is to journal more often. So here's a gorgeous journal to start writing out what's going to happen for the new year, or what's going on in the new year.
Let's start doing that.
Even if you're not a mom, this is hysterical. This is one of my favorite books, Momisms. What she says.
And what she really means. So should we be giving this weight to our kids or to our husbands? I don't know.
I know. They're hysterical. And then also a super cute travel pair of slippers. I love these. They're so
Ooh,
soft. But
awesome.
you can wear them at home too. You don't have to just travel with them. But cozy night home
Yeah,
reading
but
your
I
book.
always love these for hotels. I don't like walking around in my bare feet.
Yeah, that's true too. That's true too. And then some fun and natural Neutrogena products. As my necklace fell off, did you see that?
Oh, no, here.
Wardrobe malfunction.
We always have to have one.
And then everything will come neatly in this super cute tote bag.
Love that.
So, did we figure out how we're going to do the giveaway?
It's going to be on Rafflecopter
Yeah.
probably, right? So we're going to post it today, later on today, probably this afternoon. And so
Right.
it'll be a Rafflecopter giveaway. Probably just liking and sharing and
Yeah.
following and fun stuff like that. So stay tuned. We'll probably, I guess we can post links too at the bottom of the show.
Yeah,
We'll go
definitely. Definitely. We'll have a little bit of fun with
Back.
that.
Oh, she loves Not wine wipes. I know.
Hi, Joanna.
Oh, we do need that for Delray Fashion Week. We need to talk about that, Lindsay, because we're going to be there. So.
Oh, yeah. Lindsay, I need to meet you.
I know.
This is
That's
crazy.
so weird that it's a small world.
I
know.
know.
Nice bag, and it's resort time. So even though it's technically like, what do we have? A cold snap. We have winter of 2 seconds.
Or one day. Yeah.
Yeah. That bag will be great for resort in spring. So I
Totally.
don't care. We live in South Florida. You can use white all year round. I'm not.
I do. I do.
I wear white
gave up on
pants and
that.
white jeans all the time. So.
Hi, Joanna. My friend Joanna from Atlanta said hi.
Oh, hi.
Thank you for
All
tuning
right.
in.
So what else? We're long-winded
okay.
today.
We always do a blogger tip of the week. Heather just taught me this last night. I'm going to let her take over.
What do we say? Instagram? Oh yeah.
This is why. Sorry.
Snapchat.
I at CES wanted to try to get as much social media in as I could, and I had such a hard time figuring out: did I Insta story that? Did I Snapchat that? And it got to be crazy. And my husband's like, "Where are you?" Because I was 10 feet back trying to figure out what I was doing. So Heather came up with this great idea.
So I go on like Snapchat, and if I do any kind of videoing, you can save it or save the photo, and then you can upload it to your Instagram stories. I think that's like a lot easier. So you can video, save it, then go on your Snapchat and write anything you want to write. Because what happens is, I think if you do a video sometimes now, it doesn't, like if you just did a video on your phone, it doesn't fit on Instagram.
It doesn't even come up.
No, I don't even think it'll work if you do an Instagram stories. Not a
Oh
video.
no, it did on one of mine, but it doesn't fit right.
Right,
It's like-
it looks weird.
Yeah.
It looks funny.
It cuts
so, but at least Snapchat and Instagram stories seem to fit, like, the window, the square,
Right.
I guess. So that's my tip.
Very cool. And our question of the day for you guys to comment below when you get a chance is, how do you guys organize? I know 2017, the new year, you clean out your closet or whatever, but what do you use to organize? I know that you just got a super cool, fun planner.
Yeah, I have an awesome date designer. I'm going to share a post this afternoon about how you can get your family, or you could just get yourself organized. A couple of things that I've learned over the last year about like trying to, I can't stand when, I love him to death, but I can't stand when I turn into my husband's assistant and he's like, it's like with the kids and him asking me like, when's the birthday party? When are we going? What do you have today? What's going on? And it's like, here, check this app. It's got it all. So
Cozy?
Cozy app. So I love that.
Cozy.
And-
Except Rich did not check that the day he went to Wynwood, and I have
Well, see?
Pilates. So I put it in Cozy. I don't care.
And I'm turning into paper and technology. For some reason, and I write about this, I love my Google Calendar, but for some reason with all the things, like I feel like I miss stuff. So having everything written out, and I'm kind of a visual person, and I'm kind of one of those people, if I write it down now, it goes in my brain. If I type it, it's not the same.
No.
So,
Because you're usually multitasking at
Yeah.
the same time. You're probably typing something and doing something
Lindsay.
and like whatever, and it gets crazy.
yeah, Lindsay says I hate that too. We have a shared calendar on the phone. I
Yeah.
know, but they never follow it.
My favorite paper planner is Happy Planner.
Oh, cool.
I have it over there. I'll show it to you later. I like it because you could take pages in and out and you can add sections to it. But Day Designer is awesome too because it's awesome for time blocking.
Yes, that's what and then I talk about that too. Time blocking is huge. I've learned that. Because if I don't plan my day, I literally will walk around for about a half an hour in my house because working out of your house sometimes is really hard.
Yeah.
And so I'll start
You're
about
distracted.
25 different projects, and then at the end of the day, I've gotten absolutely nothing done.
Right.
And I'm like,
You're like, what happened to the day?
I've got a little laundry still here. I've got this here. I've got 100 emails. I didn't answer anything. So anyway, so let us know. We'd love to hear from you because I love learning from other people how to stay organized.
Yeah, we can help each other.
Yeah, exactly.
Takes a tribe.
Exactly. Joanna's visual. She says she prints her out. Oh, she prints it out old school. Nice.
Recommendations on a good app. Joanna, I use Cozy for calendars and for shopping lists and to-do lists with the family. So Rich logs in, we all have one login, and he can see, and then the calendar has like colors for each specific person. So even like Sadie my dog has a color when she has her haircut. You know,
Right.
she needs to have a
That's
color on the
awesome.
calendar. But that's what I use in terms of that. I use Evernote for organization in terms of documents.
Yes, she's gotten me onto Evernote, which is great because actually we've had some ideas or brands that have reached out to us or sponsors, and I can share back and forth some, information, which is great instead of being like, where's that email again that she added all that stuff? So I'm not so crazy. So I love those kind of places.
Yeah, and I have like a notebook for each of my clients, and then within my notebook I have notes, and then like as Heather said, it's awesome. You can share and you can collaborate on documents. It's great. It's awesome.
Love that. Yeah. So, all right. Well, this is a quick show today. It feels like we had a lot to say. We had a lot to catch up on.
We just kept going and going.
A lot to catch up on.
Yeah.
So
We missed a week.
I know, but we're back, and it's 2017. So I can't even, I'm starting to lose my voice, but no, we're gonna rock it out this year. So thanks for tuning in to SoFlo Moms on the Go. We have so many
love
things.
having you here.
Yay! We have so many things.
You guys are
happening.
so cute.
Oh,
They're
thanks,
taking
Lindsay.
notes. I love taking notes. I'm like a big note taker.
I knew too, but I just have to go back and read them is my problem.
Yeah, that's kind of a problem too.
I'll be like, where did I put that? But yeah, so thanks for tuning in.
Yes, thank you guys.
We have like so many amazing things happening. Actually, we have a lot of business women following us today that we love. And if you have any brands or places that you, friends or whatever that you think of, shoot us an email and let us know if we can collaborate or work with them with SoFlo Moms on the Go. What else? Where can we find you?
You can find me at Facebook as Pellerini Proclaims, and Instagram as well as the same. Pinterest is DB Peller, and of course on my blog at Pellerini.com.
Cool. And I'm at localmomscoop.com, and I'm Local Mom Scoop on everything: Pinterest, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram.
So you're so good.
No, I'm not. I can't.
Pellerini. Pellerini apparently is someone's last name too, and somewhat
We
common.
need to stalk them and see if we can.
I know.
Yeah, we'll take care of that. All right. Well, so sorry, I need more tea. I know, I need tea.
Stay healthy, and we will see you guys next week.
Yeah, next week. More to come. So, all right. Thanks for tuning in.
Bye, guys.